Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 31. This video originally streamed live on YouTube on May 26, 2024. I hope you enjoy the episode. It's good to know that goats are here though. I might need to actually, get some at some point. Malachite! Right here, are you kidding me? I swear, this is exactly what I mean. We've been here a dozen times, and I've never noticed this malachite before. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and pop this here. We'll come back for that in a bit. I'll, actually, you know what, we're right here. Take a break, a real quick break. We're gonna dig straight down here. Please tell me you're not on the surface. Ah, yes, okay. We also have these wonderful things. Don't need to worry about leaving stuff behind anymore. You can accelerate rotting food by putting it in a greenhouse. Interesting, I hadn't thought of that. That does make sense. Ooh. Oh, bountiful. That's kind of 2 blocks thick. Yes, you bet. Busy James asks, what's the plan for flowers and plants around the oasis? Will there be a long trip for lupins? Actually, funny you should mention that, because we don't need to make a long trip for lupins. The ruin right up here has at least 2 kinds of lupins. These, some of these red dots here are lupins, and the purple ones are as well. I think we have red, purple, and blue. We're just missing orange from there. But I don't know. I kind of want to stick with mostly desert kind of colors, at least for the ground level designs and gardens and such. Yes, that does mean I am planning on having gardens at higher elevations in our tower, since that's what you guys have voted for in terms of the temple's design will be a tower, is the final vote. Ooh. Yes. Loads of copper right here. You bet. Malachite is your favorite shade of green? Yes, I think the malachite is beautiful. In the real world too. I used to have a malachite stone. I think it was my dad's. And it was sort of kept it in my closet in my little rock collection when I was a kid. Did I see? Okay, it's just the dust from me mining here. Well, this isn't going to keep us forever, but this is a pretty nice little haul for keeping us going a little while longer. So are we getting copper lamellar? No, I'm not going to do the lamellar this time around. One, because I don't want to subject you guys to even more time spent clay forming. My plan is to do leather armor at first. I've actually never made leather armor in this game. And leather is pretty comparable to lamellar, copper lamellar at least, because they're both tier 1. The lamellar is a little bit better protecting, but it's not that big of a difference. Once we've got some flax output, we'll be moving back into tailored gambeson, kind of course. And then after that, probably straight to either one of the treasure armors. So 50 from that, not too bad. So either the Blackguard or the Forlorn Hope armors. I prefer Forlorn Hope if we can get it. Let's see, let's drop you there, and now it was like we were never here. Delete. And then, aside from the Forlorn Hope / Laggard armor, probably up to steel full plate. In my opinion, there really isn't a reason to do anything else. Like, I would never make bronze armor, except to showcase it in like a guide series. It's just pretty inferior to everything else you can get by then. All right. Any more malachite? Show yourself. But as far as decorating goes, I want to get some of the some of these barrel cactus. I want to get some of the silver torch cactus. Ooh, pretty full harvest going over here too. Be back for you. Oh, I got a seed. Bye. I forgot the tippy tap. I was kind of close enough to the others. I wasn't really concerned because we have one. See, it was right about here. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot going on. So I wasn't too concerned about a tippy tap. And as far as finding more malachite, in those 2-block tall ones, you can spend a lot more time looking for it than actually getting what you're looking for. Alright, so we got 4 of those. We got 7 pieces of flax fibers. Not too shabby. I think, yeah, here we go. Got some more flax seeds. I'm going to put our second... I want to keep the hoe on me for now, in case we leave the house again. I'm going to grab some sticks. There we go. Got a full stack of sticks now. We'll go put our malachite away. We'll get to farming. Alright, malachite goes here. And I am going to put the saw away again. I know I said I shouldn't, but I'm going to. We're going to go ahead and let's first harvest what we have down here by the water's edge. I would like to dismantle this eventually. This is just medium soil, so it's not like that productive. Hello, Kraywin the Elven One, Yield Stick in the Mud. M. Grillo. Welcome, Gregory Francischek. Did I get that right? I forgot to get food. Oh well. Oh, we have onions again. Oh, finally. Some veg. Oh, our veg is good, but our fruit's terrible. Okay. Only 12 more years till we get a pineapple. Nice. And 58 more years for these 3, or these 5. I would love to be able to plant these in pots. Just have like a nice, bright, pink thing. You know what I might do? It could be cool at some point, somewhere in our builds here, to just plant a bunch of the amaranth and let it grow, and then just never harvest it. If we want that color, that's probably the best way to go about it. I'll think about what to do here. Oh man, what a sad little harvest of flax. 58 from that. Oh man, this heat's killing our production here. Let's see. Who said they wanted to go southward? Kraywin the Elven One. You're afraid of freezing. The freezing isn't the worst thing. It's the snow. It makes traversing the terrain a real chore. Oh, here we go. Just stack you a little bit. I'm gonna eat these two, just get them out of here. Here we go. And we got a bit of grain. Very nice. Okay, I'm actually going to go feed the chickens again. That should be 40. And let's go take stock of our seeds. We might have enough veggies to fill out some of these here. What am I doing here? I'm going to put the flax away first. Probably turn some of this into twine. We can start thinking about making some actual cloth here too. This will not be enough for... Yeah, it's not nowhere near enough for any kind of armor. But it's a start. It's a start. Also undecided on whether I want to go for armor first or windmill. Probably windmill first, because we're going to be doing the leather armor here. Alright, let's go get some of these in the ground. So let's grab our flax. Do I have more onions? I do not. I have peanuts. Let's do some peanuts. Why not? Anything else that is pea? Pumpkin? No. You're more of a winter crop. I think we're done with pea crops, unfortunately. No parsnip either, but they wouldn't really grow here either. Alright, so we need some... So we got the flax. We need something for N now. Sunflower is not a bad one, but amaranth is prettier. Also, sunflower, like, really juices the ground, apparently. Yeah, we'll stick with the amaranth. Although, yeah, because rice is K, we need a PN and K. Hello, eggs. Don't mind if I do. What do we got here? No eggs are fertilized. Okay, that's alright. Now, I do wonder, can the eggs stay there and be fertilized, or do I need to collect them and then let the, oh, it's still a cockerel, that's why, okay. Tell you what, we'll leave them and see what happens. 'Cause I really don't know. Also, why do I still have 2 grain here? 7, there we go. That's why. And let's see, meals. Still have 3 of these left. 13 days, 19 days, we'll marry those 2. You're almost fully spoiled, we'll just take you upstairs. You can go in here for, nope, that's plant. That's where the rot's going. We'll have a bite to eat here. And I think we're going to sleep because it's medium out right now. I want to avoid drifty boys being annoying while we are trying to plant. Every time you start a new world, you usually rush for linen and sacks before leather. Yeah, those are probably what I go for as well. But since we have a lot less flax production because of the heat, we're kind of stuck. It's 513, still medium. Okay. Why not put a rot chest up top? I just don't. Not much space here. How is all this doing? Ooh, here we go. We're ready to move this over. Nice. I should probably start on this soon, but I don't think we have any more hides at the moment. This is almost done. This rot barrel, at least. Some more tannin. Okay. I'm going to drop off our pot of food. 1 serving left-ish. Yeah, that was good for 1 day. Oh boy. Alright, let's get out there and get planting. We have 1 very sorry field. Girish Manchoneth is back. Let's see how long you can last before you fall asleep. What? We're doing some serious action here. We're planting crops. How could you fall asleep planting crops? Oh, there are pea crops. All spoken for. Let's go around this side. You're going to be N, I suppose. You're the next one on my hotbar here. Almost 10 o'clock for you. 10 p.m. I assume. Oh, you're 2200 hours, yep. 10 o'clock. Nice just starting, though. I'm still, like, in exasperation at the 52 days till the oranges are ready. I was really hoping to get some trees growing here today. But maybe, let's see, it is 11:45, we have an hour and 15 left. Depending on how long this oasis takes, we might go on a little bit of a journey and explore around, if you will. Maybe to some unexplored lands, like I did notice. Oh, sorry, I did notice down here we have chalk. Check it out, guys. So we could head down here, maybe spot an orange tree or two. I don't see any on the map, but I think the orange trees are kind of harder to spot than the other fruit tree types. Here's one that might be a fruit tree. Right there. Okay, so there is that. Let's mark off, let's farm closer to walls. Yep. Plant the pomegranate trees and more olive trees. Check. Copper mining is kind of check. Oasis pond. Okay, so the first thing I want to do here is I want to adjust this entry down into this pit here. This is, as you might recall, this is where there is a ruin that we ended up stumbling into. Okay, there we go. And there is a saw blade locust down here. So we're not quite ready for this yet. But that does mean I don't want to close this off from access entirely. And so I'm going to actually have this go over into our basement, and we will access it from there. So we're going to do from this corner, which is this corner. Sweet. All right, so barrel of honey, you come with me. You go, maybe actually here. And we're just going to dig this right here. That makes this no longer a... Oh, it is still considered a cellar at the moment. We will need a door. And I think for a door, for the splash of color, we're going to do some more acacia. I'm going to get the saw again. Because, you know, I leave it everywhere. There we go. The old farm space could become pumpkins. Yeah, if I do pumpkins, it'll have to be like during the winter, because they will just not survive right now. Although it's just 21.8 degrees Celsius right now. So we might be getting into... might be getting into weather where they could survive. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. Oh. Our basement isn't very deep, apparently. Let's take a look at this here. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually dig this as like a staircase, and we'll try to... I don't want to have like... I guess I could just chisel some sand there, but that just feels like cheating to me. So we're going to dig down here a little bit. We'll do a staircase down. Like so. Well, as much of this as possible will be natural sand. There we go. Alright, so here we still have a cellar. Here's where we're going to make some actual stair block stairs, because I don't care how these look so much. Need 1, 2, 3 stairs, okay. I don't have enough for that. Wait, now do I? Oh, I do. Never mind. I can divide. I swear. Please believe me. Alright, so 1 there, there, and there. So there we have that. That way it's nice and flush there. That's looking pretty good. We can get rid of some of these ladders here. Yep, so we don't need that one there. And then, so I think this block here will have to be chiseled sand, but the rest of it, I think, we can get away with. Yeah, because we can go down there. Yeah. As far as the ceiling goes, though, I think I do want to have some more cobblestone. Maybe even some more cobblestone stairs for that last bit there. That's not my stone bin. So we'll do one more of these. And then we'll also do like a couple of these full blocks. Yeah. Let's grab that. And then, whoops. I sat. There we go. Not too shabby. And then we will need the hammer and chisel again. Let's grab those. Some hammer. And then we're going to do this. We're just going to chisel you. I'm going to drag you onto here. Like so. So we're totally cheating, but it's the only way to get that nice sand look. It won't sound like sand when we walk on it, though. It'll sound like stone. I don't know if you can hear that in the game or not. But there we go. We now have... Oh, we have dirt that needs sand. Okay. Dirt to sand. Oh. I will take this up too. There we go. Okay. That does mean we have to take this down as well. And we'll fill these in after I get them out of here. Okay. Inventory time. Inventory time, guys. Just leave all the doors open. Let's see. Drop the blocks in here. The extra gravel. Grab you. You go in here. You go in there. Oh, and a spare ladder. I think one fell at the bottom, but I don't really care to go and get it. Hello, hello, Ginger Angel. First time watching a stream. Been watching the episodes with your partner since you first found the episode 1. Cool. Thank you for being a new comfort content creator. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you found the channel. I'm glad you're here. Alright, so there's that. Let's fill this back in. We will totally never need this again. Right, guys? Right? Lake filter. Welcome, first of all. You said that's how you make a bell spawn. I don't think it's quite... Well, it might be deep enough for bells. I don't know. But not much choice. We don't have the gear to go and tackle those yet. By those, I mean whatever might be spawning down there, in addition to the saw blade locust. Oh, you're asking if I answered the question about the rot chest? I did. I just don't really see the need for it. We're not going to be producing tons of rot. As I mentioned, I think last stream, I'm finding that the difference between high fertility soil and terra preta is minuscule. Like to the point where the only reason I could see making terra preta would be if I just didn't have access to high fertility soil. And given that it is pretty much everywhere that when you're looking, we're not really running short on it. We have, what, over 2 stacks? 2.5 stacks? Alright, so sand is done. Alright. Let's drop you a knot in there. As I was saying, we'll drop you in here. Do I have any more wood to leave? No, I have some ingot molds to dump. And I think we're good. Okay. So, as far as this oasis goes, there we go. let's sort of figure out where to put it. It's not going to cover this entire area, I don't think. It will need some more shade, though. So I'm thinking, first of all, let's figure out where we can build. Here. Okay. So, I don't want to butt it up right against here. So maybe we'll come out one more block, and we'll just leave that block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we do like an 8-block wide oasis here, that's a little crunchy. It's a little crunchy. And I can't really build up here. This is a square area. They block off a square, so even though this is like open land here, we can't do anything here. So we basically have a border that goes like this out to here. So as much as I would love to make like a crescent shape right here, we really can't. Ye old stick in the mud is going to take a nap. Catch you later on the VOD. Hey, thanks for coming by. Get some rest. So I think what we'll do is I'm leaning toward just doing like maybe a 6-block sort of oval shape, maybe like a wobbly oval, just so it's not too like curated looking. Let's just dig. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That gives me enough room to do like a road over here. And as I mentioned, I do want to probably just do a gravel road, rather like not like the fancy gravel path, but like a regular gravel road. Of course, we're also low on gravel. Whoopsie. All right, so 6, and we'll start with a 6x6 circle just to get a feel for how it's gonna look here. So something a bit like this. Alright, let's get up high to take a look down from above and see how that fits to the area here. Okay, so a little small. I think I do want to probably go to like a 7, and maybe we can do a bit of a crescent, like maybe bring it around here just a little bit, curve it that way. So maybe it was made by, by wind and by animals coming and drinking it and sort of like eroding some of the sand back into it. You'll kind of come out a little bit and then around. Yeah, let's do that. Also, more shovel time. And now that we do have some more copper, I could go ahead and make another tin bronze shovel. I'll probably do that here momentarily. In fact, I'll start the process now. It'll just take a while for it to cool. Assuming I don't have a shovel mold. Okay. Alright, Kurzar. You got me again, buddy. But you know what? Let's make a few. Make more than a few. We'll make a full 10 tin bronze ingots. How's that sound, guys? So we need, I believe, is it 8 or 16? I think it's 16. That's more than enough, so we'll start with that. Hello to Elena Stamus. Welcome. Good to see you here. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll light you up. And then, the patented Kurzar, I'll forget about this later. And be like, oh no! It's already cooled. There we go. Put you guys away, put you guys away. And that will be good. I'll just wear these for now. Otherwise I will forget. Where's my shovelette? My 6 durability shovel. There we go. Alright, so from here... Yeah, let's go out this direction a block. And kind of bring it back in this way a little bit. Bit of shade here for it as well. Just kind of bring it to a bit of a tip, like over here, I think. How's that look? I think it should be okay. We'll even have it pop out just a little bit here. And then we'll see how that looks. Oak Tree says builders like me and Solston should have a mod that counts how many tools we burn through. My goodness, that would be a huge number of spears, mostly. Shovels, sure. But spears, I think, is where it's at. Or technically arrows, because they're tools that can break. They just have a random destruction rather than durability meter. Alright, let's get back up there and take a look at that now. Yeah. It's a hot dog. Let's see, what can I do to fix that? I don't mind it being a bit of a hot dog, but I want it to be more like a crescent. Maybe I could bring it out one more block, like here. Let's try that. Let's see, how's that? That's a bit better. Less hot doggy. Do I want to send it this way more? I might bring it like 1 or 2 more blocks over this way. I don't want to crowd this too much, this sort of thoroughfare here. But we could also have a waterside walkway. I wouldn't mind that too much. So let's just bring this over a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the rest. And goodbye, shovel. Of course, by making it longer, it'll be more hot doggy now. So let's do that. So that way it's not perfectly, rounded off there. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, now it's a airplane on the side. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm good. I'm good. All right, drop the sand in here. So in order to fill this in, first of all, filling in areas like this with water is a big pain in the butt in Vintage Story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until this is done. We're going to pour our ingots. We'll make our shovel. And with that shovel, we're going to go up to the water areas up in here, and we're going to dig out a bunch of the gravel. And we'll line the bottom. I do want to make this 2 blocks deep in some places. And that's where the pain in the butt part comes in. So we'll do 1 more shovel out of flint for now. And I'll show you what I mean here. There we go. So just sort of like in the middle here with an actual shovel on a stick, please. There we go. So maybe like 2 to 3 blocks across. We'll have a 2 block deep area here. lima bean pond. Just about. I'm not gonna lie, it's just about. There we go, and then we can kind of bring it this direction a little bit. And then maybe this end will just be shallow. Over here, this will be a very shallow part. Just like my soul. So we can fill in here just fine. We might have to do like a marching line of dirt across here to keep filling this in. So it'll take a little while, but we can do it. We'll survive. You done yet? No. All right. So that should do. But I do want to line the bottom with some of the muddy gravel. And what I might also do, additionally, is I might open the right box. I might do muddy gravel in that very bottom part, and then the sandstone gravel in like this part around here, just so it's not too dark. And then I might have some sandstone gravel that kind of like spills up onto here as well, which means I'm probably gonna have to go source some more of that. Didn't think of that, did I? What I think I'll do to cheat is we are going to probably line the bottom, like the below bottom, with some dirt, just so I can steal that gravel. So I think I'm gonna dig this up first, and this will be where we get where we put our muddy gravel. The oasis of the eggplant, or rooster. Very nice. Finally, a use for muddy gravel. Yeah, muddy gravel is really has one use: lining the bottom of bodies of water. That's about it. Addictive moo goo. That reminds me of, there's a card game called Munchkin I used to play when I was a kid. I still have all the cards for it. Just haven't played in a long time. Corizette does not like playing Munchkin, put it that way. But there was a Moo Goo Pan guy for the Munchkin Fu expansion. Like Moo Goo Gai Pan from like Chinese cuisine. And it was a Moo Goo Pan guy. And it was a guy making like... what was he doing? He was using like a meat grinder to squeeze beef onto a plate. Pretty gross. A couple of mods, you can pan muddy gravel to get plant seeds. Interesting. Justin Ruttenberg asks, do you have any advice for finding terra preta? Yes. Travel. Your best bet, if you're not using a mod, like we are using the mod that makes it very visible. If you're not using a mod, you want to go to places that are slightly hilly and look at the sides of the hills and look for darker patches of dirt. That's your best bet there. Oh, right. This is done, most likely. Yes. It's also getting cool. Let's go fix that. I didn't miss it entirely, though. So we're still good. Indy says, first of all, hi. I didn't say hi to you yet. You've tried for years to learn Munchkin. Munchkin's, it's not a difficult game. It's a game about lying to your friends. Munchkin is the card version of Super Smash Brothers. Or Mario Kart. Like, you only play with people you don't mind losing in your life. Because Munchkin is just the game about backstabbing and holding onto that last FU card until the very last minute when someone else is about to win and you go, actually no, I win. And so I enjoy it for that, but man, it can make tensions run a bit high between players. Is this closed? It is closed, good. I'm enjoying this. This is really coming together. I think I might put like one more tree like there and keep regrowing it until it kind of grows over this part of the pond here. I don't want to put it on this side because I might grow into the house and I don't want that. So, but we'll see. So we have that cooling. I think our best bet for now is going to be to sleep. That way it will finish cooling by morning. And hopefully we'll no longer be in medium rift activity. Rise and shine. Do we have any growly boys out here? A few. That's fine, though. As long as they aren't inside. That's all I really care about. I think we're good. Yeah, we're solid. Alright. Full stack of these things? Oh, man. I feel rich. I feel very rich right now. There we go. Let's do... You know what? Let's check our tools here. Let's see. This is doing okay. We've got one more chore stream worth out of that. Our axe is doing fine. Let's do a saw. This saw blade. And probably a chisel. Maybe one of you. No, let's just do saw and shovel. That should be fine. Do I do 2 shovels? Yes. The answer is yes. Let's get this going. Lake Filter asks if there was rain. Yes, there was actually. In the beginning, we had the temporal storm, and it was raining. It was kind of drizzling, but I had to cover the torches up. It was nighttime storm, so it was very interesting. Made up name. I think I read your name before, and I was like, wait a second. Because it just sounds like made up name, but it also, made up name. Anyway. You just got to the Iron Age in your survival world, and seeing stone tools in action, you can't go back. Oh, yeah, it is pretty painful, isn't it? Even steel. Like, once you get to steel, you're like, ugh, iron, so slow. At least I am. The ultimate game for losing friends is diplomacy. I've never played that. I haven't even heard of it. Come on, E100, you can do it. There we go. I know you can pull them off earlier, but I don't know the number, and don't feel like risking it. Just like the other block game. You aren't comparing this game to the other block game, are you? It's a bannable offense. Alright, split this bad boy out of here. And number 2. Nickel says it's 700 degrees. Okay. So I wouldn't want to pull it out at 700 because then it might drop to like 695 while I'm trying to work on it. So I think 800 is a pretty good safe number. The band hammer's ready. Yeah, we never talk about the other block game here. Never ever. It's never happened before. And a swaw. Where's the swaw? There you are. Get this going. Favorite armor is steel chains, says Katie Cat. Has lower penalties. Yeah, chains are chains okay. I find that durability is a bit lacking. And if I'm doing like real deep exploration, I want the full plate. Just like you can just walk up to a saw blade locust and not really care too much. The only downside nowadays is that since Tyron fixed the bug where knockback was greatly reduced and in fact some cases like negated entirely, drift, anything that hits hard is really, really dangerous now, no matter what armor you're wearing. Like, sure, you might be wearing steel plate, but if that Nightmare Drifter knocks you over the ravine and you fall 50 blocks, well, you're dead anyway. Of course, you respawn and you still have your armor, which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. Alright, we need to quench this upstairs, I guess. No, we don't. Just need sticks. There we go. See, we'll leave you guys here. You can go there. You can go there. Well, everyone, that's about all the time we have for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Corazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.